Alright guys, so this is what I'm doing now. I'm gonna make a mold out of my roof. The reason I'm doing a mold is because I want to make a carbon fiber roof. First step is to put some tape and cardboard and put tape on top. I don't know if you can see at the bottom. I put tape and then I'll put some hot glue and then the cardboard. So I'm using the hot glue gun to put the cardboard underneath. So this is step one, guys. So I'll check back later. Alright guys, so what I did is I used a stick to push it in there, put the clay in there. That's a 1/10 of an inch thickness. Then I use a sharp razor and I cut around. So now it's exactly 1/10 of an inch thicker on the edge and the bottom. So when the new mold gets reproduced. Alright guys, so I ran out of blue. I used the orange. So you get an idea what I did. I want to zoom in. You know what I mean? That's exactly 0.1 of an inch all across the front roof. That's to give it the exact, actually the 0.1 big longer. So when I make this piece reproduction for the carbon fiber, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be bigger. So the reason why, I'll explain again, is I'm gonna cut like 1.5 inches from the edge once I make the carbon fiber part, and I want to reuse some of this roof. So that's why it's making it bigger, so it'll fit right on. So that's the front. I made my flange, as you see, and then I'll move to the back, and then I have to cover this up whole, so you'll see. Alright guys, so this is what I did here with the clay. It's a little thicker. And now onto the hole of the roof. Alright guys, so I already made the flanges. I used foil tape and I'm beginning to spray the PVA. Was this sprayer. I'm using a Pardo wax release. First, like 3 coats of that, and then I used the Pardo film, which I'm using with the sprayer, and it's having a test board, and I'm doing a fine mist, and then I'm going for 3 heavy coats. This is my second coat. I'm gonna let it dry. Then I'm gonna wait, and then 30 minutes because it's a little cold today, so I gotta wait more drying time. As you see, it's wet, so 1 more should be fine, and then I'll check back with you guys. Alright guys, so I'm mixing some black gel coat. I made all the flanges and the PVA. Now it's time to brush on the gel coat and then the fiberglass mat. This is mixed well with MEK at 2%. So this is 1 pint or 16 ounces with 10 cc's of MEK. Here we go. Gotta brush it on thick. Real thick. so satisfying to watch. I bet it is. We'll pause it right there. Still got a lot of gel coat. You stop here. What's up? This thing stinks. See that's, can you open that stool right there?
No.
Alright guys, so now I'm back and I have 2 quarts of fiberglass resin. I'm gonna put that on top of the hood and I'm gonna make it 3 layers thick. Now that the gel coat's dried, I'm gonna start spreading this fiberglass resin right now, guys. So this is the step that's needed to make the mold. Here we go. I gotta brush it on. I'm gonna start with this corner and brush on this nice resin, coating all the gel coat. It has to be nicely spreaded. I want to maximize all this resin, not to oversaturate and make it drip on my car. So I may need to have some rollers so I can roll on the fiberglass resin on it. Can you get over here? Maybe. Show the people that this is a big project. It's a lot of resin. That's why I have the garage open, because it stinks. Alright guys, so get it nice and wet. Now The good thing about the weather, because it's cold right now, so the drying is not going to be as fast. I'm just going ahead and dabbing all the air out. And I do have a roller to do this, but I do this before just to get it extra in there. This is 2 quarts. I did half of the roof so far. I ran out of fiberglass cloth. So I think I do have extra somewhere. So I make sure that I do have enough for the next side. This is just half of the half of the sunroof. You can check out. Dude, check out right here. Alright guys, just working it in. Make sure I'm spreading all the resin. So I have enough. This is how much resin I have in here. That's gonna cover the rest of the car, of the sunroof. So hopefully this is enough resin also to help me cover. So yeah guys, it's going really good. Excellent weather, not too hot. So I'll check in back with you guys. Again, there again. Alright guys, so I'm over here rolling. I'm rolling. This is the roller I use to get all the air bubbles out from all the work I did. Any professional would do this just to get all these air bubbles out, because remember, oops, air bubbles is your enemy whenever making a mold. It just traps air and it makes everything weaker. My screw came out from the roller. It's okay, I'll manage. So right guys, just getting everything rolled up. And I got this much fiberglass left from the other side. I may not have enough, so I may have to stop on this half. So this is 3 layers I did to roll this half of the roof. Get close up right here. All these bubbles has to squeeze out. Nice and flat. Okay guys, as you see, I finished the mold. I ran out of fiberglass, but I managed to pull through with some fiberglass mat. If you see the mat right there. Yep. So yeah, let's see what I did. I made a bracing with the tube. I put tape on that side, and then I put tape on the other side. I used carbon fiber to reinforce this whole mold. So as it dries, it's gonna be rigid. So yeah guys, that's it. Alright guys, so I'm making a carbon fiber infusion. I'll leave this for another episode. It's a carbon fiber trunk I'm making. So anyways, here's the update on the mold of the trunk. I'm sorry, the roof. And this is what the results is. See how beautiful it is? Came out beautiful. So this piece is ready to be molded with carbon fiber. Carbon fiber, which is this beautiful stuff. So stay tuned for the next episode of making that carbon fiber part. Bye.